Hey, Garen here with a real quick look at the ice scraper and brush kit from AstroAI. And if you're somebody who drives a large vehicle, a large pickup truck or SUV, or even a semi, or anything that's so large that it can be tough to get to the windshields to be able to scrape off the ice and the snow, this kit is definitely one worth looking at, and I'm going to break down all the details on this and show you what all the features are. First of all, it's all broken down obviously right now for storage. It does come with a little bag that you can use to throw everything in there, keep it out of the way when you're not using it. Also, it gives you a little place to stash it if it's wet. You want to not get the interior of your vehicle wet. Nice to be able to kind of stow it out of the way and keep everything together in one place. But I'm going to set that aside. And we're going to look at the first bit here, which is actually the brush and squeegee. So you do get a nice kind of stiff bristle brush on this. So this is going to be perfect for brushing that snow off your vehicle. And I love that they included a nice soft kind of a silicone squeegee on the back. So get all that snow brushed off and you still want to clear the windshield of water. And you're able to do that then with this the squeegee on the back. So a really nice touch. If you hold down the push button here, big orange push button, you can straighten this out. And what I love too is you don't need to add all these attachments on. If you're close enough to your windshield or wherever you're brushing the snow off the body of, the back windows, whatever, and you just want to use this, they do give you texture on here. So you can use it just like this, brush, squeegee, whatever you need to do, you're good to go. So they thought about that. If you want to use this just as it is without getting all the other parts out, you're able to do that. And then you can add a component to this if you want to add some extension to it. Just snap this in. Boom, we're locked in, notched in here. Of course, you can undo that, pop that back out. We're going to put it in, and now we've got a nice aggressive rubberized, or I guess it's more of a foam texture here. So you can get a really good grip on this, and we've added length to it. One thing, actually two things that I love about this is that this is metal. I think this is probably an aluminum metal on here. So this isn't plastic. This isn't meant to be fragile and break. I've broken some other ones before that were made of plastic. This thing's durable, it's rugged, it's meant to last, and it's a triangle shape. Okay, so you're going to get a lot of extra durability and rigidity out of the shape of this versus some of the other, round ones or oval ones that just don't hold up to a lot of the pressure that you may be applying. Between the metal and the shape of it, this thing is going to hold up really well and be extra durable in those scenarios. But maybe this isn't long enough yet. You're still got some extra reach to do. You can add another section to this. So I'm going to go ahead and pop this one on now. Lock that one in, and maybe it's still not enough. Right now we've got all of this connected, but if we need even more length, we can hold the button here and slide this out as far as we need this to go. So, I mean, this is a significant tool right now in terms of length and reach. And of course, it's a nice, long line right now, but if you're, say, reaching up over the edge of your vehicle or your semi or whatever, it's nice to be able to come back up here and lock and rotate this around and lock it into a different position. And now from the ground, you're able to reach up there and still brush and squeegee the windshield and be able to do it at, maximum extension and reach. So I'm gonna pull this back here. And then even on this extension, again, you still have that metal, you still have that triangle shape, so you're gonna get all that durability, and you can see all the different notches in here for the different levels of range. So I'm at full extension right now, but you can set this up here into any of the other sizes that you want it to be, and make it whatever you want it. And of course, you also get an extra level of foam grip on the back too. So now if you can hold this thing like a staff and really go to town on that ice and snow, and you've got a really good grip and a really durable, sturdy pole to get that done with. And then of course, the last piece is gonna be that ice scraper. Same kind of thing, you can see the texture on this, so this could be used just as it is. If you're up close to the ice already, maybe you're doing your side windows or something, you can really get in there with this and use it just as is. You can see the aggressive teeth on the back here. These are pretty sharp and pretty well designed for, I'll show you kind of the side, for being able to kind of carve grooves in that ice to break it up and make it a little bit easier then to get the main blade under to start getting that and scraping up under there. So you can see how aggressively textured that is. You can see the depth of the scoop on that. And then of course, this is gonna snap in here also, just like everything else, to make this a pretty formidable ice scraping and brushing tool overall. So This thing has a lot of reach and is going to be able to get to just about any ice and snow situation that you've got. They did put a little hanging hole on here too, so if you want to keep this assembled, just keep that in your garage or something, you can do that too. And then of course everything just comes back apart and breaks back down for storage as soon as you're done with it, and you're on your way, ready to go again. So really, really awesome offering, really durable product from AstroAI, and something that's absolutely worth keeping in, especially, like I said, any larger vehicles. I mean, keep it in your small car too. You know, it may be a little bit overkill for that, but it's definitely not going to be insufficient in getting that job done. So really love this, love all the details, love all the functionality, love the durability and the texture and everything. So absolutely worth checking out if you are looking to upgrade your ice scraper in your vehicle.